Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of turkey hunting for Thanksgiving. Hopefully everyone's having a good morning and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. But yeah, today we have a couple of blinds set out here. We actually have one set out right here in particular, and this is a really good spot. We're going to go out here, put out a couple of calls. What I like to do is when I'm turkey hunting is put out a couple of calls right before I get to the blind. That way anything that's behind me can still hear it, and by the time I get to the blind I can call in two different sets of birds potentially. So we'll do that. We'll hop in the blind here and hopefully we have a good morning. Alright, so we just got in here and we have a really nice grass field here. We have our decoy set up about 20 yards in front of us here. We also have a really thick woods to the right side of us, and I'm really hoping they come out and strut out into this field. Okay guys, so we just got a gobble right behind us here. What we're going to do is we're actually about 10 yards behind the blind. We're going to put out a couple calls here. That way, potentially, if the bird's far away, that 10 yards closer is going to give us a little bit more of an advantage that gobbler could potentially hear the call from the hen. So we're going to call, try and sneak back in the blind now, and wait for him to come in. Also, it's freezing cold here where I'm at right now. I don't know where it is where you guys are at, or what temperature it is, I mean. And let me know in the comments below because I'm kind of curious. But it is freezing cold here. I have a long sleeve shirt on and I have a sweatshirt on, and I am still freezing cold. I feel like I can see my breath. Anyways, let's get in the blind here and hope that this gobbler comes in. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Big gobbler coming right up over the top of the ridge here. Looks like a pretty decent one. Let's see if we can't spot him. Oh, I love it when they gobble. That's so cool. Decent size one, 40 to 60 on the estimate. So yeah, I am definitely looking forward to getting this gobbler to come into range. But wow, it's so cool how you're just sitting out here on a nice cold morning, calm, you don't hear anything, and all of a sudden you hear that gobble. And once you hear that gobble, it's like your heart just starts racing, and it's just so awesome. Anyways, this is a nice gobbler. He's coming in here full strut. Looks to be like a nice double beard there. All right, I think we're gonna get ready now. We're gonna slide over, grab our bow, and get a nice shot. Alright guys, so our gobbler's facing right towards us here. If he stops right there, we'll be able to put it right below the neck. That should work out. Perfect shot on him. Dropped him right there. What a good way to start off this early Thursday Thanksgiving morning. And wow, that was awesome. Hold on. We got another gobbler coming in. Right there on the right side. I don't even know where this thing came from. So that's the thing about bow hunting. If you make a perfect shot, they don't actually spook. So all you gotta do, take your time, wait, and make a nice shot. Oh, he's gonna turn on us. I don't really like the angle, so we're gonna put out a little call, see if we can't get him to spin around and maybe get a better angle. I mean, obviously we could take that shot, but you know what, we might as well be patient, wait for him to turn around, square up. No, we're not going to use that. That's a little bit too high powered for this distance. Oh, another gobbler just came in. Look at that, man. These gobblers are coming in left and right here. Apparently this is a good spot. That gobbler came in full strut. This one looks to be a decent sized one as well. I would say he's about the same size. I want to see if anything. Another. Oh my god, two more gobblers coming in here. Look at this. Look at this. Is that a gobbler? No, that's actually a hen. But that's a nice gobbler. Let's see if we can't take this one as well. Put it right in the front. Nice. Perfect shot on him. And two gobblers down. What an awesome Thanksgiving morning so far this is. Wow. Well, I want to get out there now and go pick these guys up. Got a coyote calling in the back here, but I want to get over here and pick these up. Actually, I want to pick up the smaller one first, and then we'll go slide over and pick up the big one. Nice, so this is the first one we got. Technically our first gobbler of the morning. 12.7 meter, right, perfect heart shot on him, and that is awesome. Let's take a nice picture of him. And you know what? I think that's going to look pretty awesome right there. Perfect heart shot, a nice size gobbler, a nice double beard at that too. The double beards don't really get that big. Well, I mean, they get pretty big, but they don't really get past 60. Like if you get a 60 plus double beard, you should definitely get that thing mounted. I believe I've only seen one. Anyways, let's grab this gobbler here. This is the biggest one, I believe. Made a good shot on him as well. I don't know if we got heart, but I think we got a lung hit. Let's pick him up and find out how big he's going to be. But I want to wait until this photo uploads first. Actually, I forgot there's editing, so I could always cut that out. But here he is, left lung at 12.3 meters. He's going to score 53.9, a very decent sized gobbler. I am really happy with that. I mean, I thought he would have been bigger, but I'm still really happy with that. And I think we're gonna go with that. That's gonna look pretty good right about there. Nice. You can actually see the tracer arrow, the knocks on the tracer arrows. They're both red. That looks really cool, especially the fact that the turkey's head is red like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Maybe change it to, yeah, let's actually add a filter to it. That's gonna look really cool. Look at the light coming in the background there. Nice beard, nice head on him, and that's gonna look pretty awesome. Alright guys, so we decided to get back in the blind here. We just got a gobble from one of these other two toms that came in from before. So they're out here in this field. That's the good thing about this spot is they really don't go too far. But look at the sunset coming up over here. Oh, right there. I can see the gobbler coming in. He's about 40 yards away, right up over this ridge here. And I'm hoping he comes into this hill. But I also heard another gobbler call behind us here. So I'm not exactly sure if we should try and take down this first gobbler or wait for the second one to come in. Oh, hold on. Look at what just walked in. A really nice Roosevelt elk just came trotting past here. He's going to score about 300. Pretty decent sized bull. He doesn't have any back tines though, so he's probably going to be like a 280, 290s bull. But he just came in right across, right past our decoy. Look at that. I mean, that is pretty awesome. That's something you don't see every day. And especially in the Hunter Classic, you don't really see this very often. I mean, if you're calling with the elk caller, then yeah. But this bull just mainly came roaming right past here. All completely randomly, and he stopped right here. But we have our gobbler right on the decoy here. I'm waiting for this other gobbler to come in first though, so I don't know if he's gonna come in or what we have going on here, but hopefully he steps in here pretty soon. I think I see something. That looks to be like a hen. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's a hen. But if the hen's there, the tom should be not too far. Oh, I love hearing that. The tom should be not too far away. Well, it looks like we found our gobbler. There he is right there. He's about 60 out, but he's coming in over the ridge here. The only problem is this gobbler here might come a little bit too close to us. If he comes any closer, then we definitely have to take a shot on it. Yeah, we're going to have to take a shot. I don't want that, but we got to take a shot. He's way too close. Oh, and we didn't drop him. Definitely got a solid hit, but the other gobbler did spook, in fact. And actually, I can't tell if that's the hen or the gobbler. But anyways, let's get out. We'll pick up this gobbler and then try and slide over. Maybe we'll be able to find the other gobbler, call him back in, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. So here's our gobbler. Let's pick this up. Looks like we would have had a lung hit, but somehow we missed it. 5.4 meters away. He's actually a decent size one. 47.0. Not bad. And a 2.8 second wound time on him. But I want to slide over now. Actually, yeah. We'll sell him for 77. I want to slide over now and see if we can't find where this other gobbler went. I want to basically go over here, try and check the track to see if he wasn't a giant. If he wasn't a giant, we're not going to worry about him. Unless we can see him, then we might be able to try and take him out, but we'll see. Okay, guys, so I'm pretty sure I see a gobbler right there. We're going to take the AR-223 and try and center him, see if we can't take him down as well. That will take him down nicely. All right, let's go over there and go pick him up. I don't believe he was that big because I couldn't really see a beard from this distance. So if he wasn't that big, then that would probably make sense why I couldn't see the beard. But let's go over here and pick up another gobbler. What a cool morning though. I believe we got 3 gobblers with the bow, and we'll just take down this one right now with the AR-223. And yeah, so yeah, that was a pretty small one. Actually, in fact, 30.5. No wonder why we couldn't see the beard on that thing. Alright guys, so I thought I would show you the exact location where we got all these turkeys at here. Basically, I have a tent set up on the northeast end of White Hart Island here, and I have my ground blind set up a little bit to the east, maybe like 50 yards away, actually like 150 yards away from my tent. You don't want it too close, you want it at least like 150. And I have my decoy set up here. I only have one hen decoy here, and the good thing about this spot is this whole field here, they go out there, they strut, they turn around, and they loop right back right to the decoys. And just so you guys know, that spot is so good that my biggest turkey ever came from that exact spot. This turkey right here came from that exact spot, and I'll show you right now. What is this one? I'm trying to get a spotting on it. It's a giant. We went for it and made a nice shot, and he's down. I believe this might be a big one. And oh my god! That is an absolute giant gobbler, and he is a new wall hanger for our trophy lodge. He scores 68.8, the biggest one I've ever gotten with a bow. I think this is the biggest turkey I've ever gotten, ever, actually. So as you can see, 68.87 is the score on this absolute giant gobbler. The biggest turkey I've ever gotten in, I guess you could say, about 6 years of playing the Hunter Classic. Came from that exact location with the bow, and he's an absolute giant. He was actually on leaderboards for quite a while as well. First time I've ever been on leaderboards for a turkey, to be honest. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking that spot out and setting up some decoys there, getting a blind. I'm pretty sure you can set up a tree stand there as well. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you can find a tree somewhere nearby where you could probably set up a tree stand. And with that, that's going to be a good way to end this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a really good Thanksgiving, and to all you hunters out there, I wish you guys luck, and I hope you guys find a big one. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Owen, happy Thanksgiving.